Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I have a product from ELEPHAS. This is their LED projector with Android built in. It has Android, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. You can check this projector out on Amazon at the time of this video for $129, and as always, I will have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out. Now this projector, as stated before, has Android. It's built on the Android 4.4.2 operating system, access to Google Play, Miracast, AirPlay. You have Wi-Fi built in on this, Bluetooth, and YouTube comes pre-installed as well. Going around the box here, they state that the best image size is 80 inches, but it will go up to 130, I believe, and I will double check that. On the back, we've got some of the specs of this Android 4.4.2. You've got a quad-core 1.5 gigahertz Cortex A5 processor. It says GPU is an 8-core GPU. I'm going to bet that it's a Mali GPU in this. This is a variant of the GP70. It's the GP70UP model projector. It is LED, obviously, and you have 1200 lumen brightness on this. Optical resolution up to full HD at 1920 by 1080, and it played 1080p movie videos no problem. The native resolution is going to be 800 by 480, just so that you've got that down. The best size image is 30 to 100 inches. It will do 16.9, and it will also do 4.3 aspect ratios as well. You get 1 gig of DDR3 memory and 8 gigs of eMMC for your operating system. Again, you've got a lot of the bells and whistles in here, such as Bluetooth and wireless, as well as that built on that Android system. So let's get into this real quick. They give you an HDMI cable here so that you can hook up, an Xbox if you wanted to, or your DVD or Blu-ray player. They give you AV cable here in case you want to hook up an older legacy device. You also get your power cable, which is a 2-pin to 2-pin power connector here. No extra power brick. They give you a basic remote control. It will do the job, although I suggest you hook up a USB mouse to this. It makes navigating a lot easier. If you want to check out ELEPHAS, you can check them out at www.elephas.com.hk or shop at www.elephastech.com, ELEPHASTECH.com, excuse me. They do give us a manual here that has some basic, shows you all the basic functions, how to connect everything. I'm going to kind of go over that just a little bit for you. And in the back here, they do have some extra specs that they didn't really list. The Keystone Correction is plus or minus 15 degrees, vertical Keystone Correction. Again, you've got your 1200 lumens here, and most of this we've already gone over. You might want to just hold on to this just in case. Taking the projector out of the box, I'll show you what I like about it is build-wise, and then we will go to an actual demonstration. Here is the projector itself. Now going around the projector, it's a nice compact projector, as you can see. It's got your lens cap for your lens, which is standard with all of these guys. On the top, you're going to have your buttons here. You're going to have navigation buttons and an enter button. You're going to have an actual button for, more settings in Android. And you're going to have your power button, which is close to this LED. It's going to be the smallest button here. On the back, you're going to have your AV in connection, your RF signal for your remote control. You're going to have 2 HDMI ports, which is actually really cool. You're going to have 1 full USB port, a VGA port, your power port down here, DC in, and you actually have a TV or a DTV input here as well, so that you can hook that up. Venting on the right and left sides. On this side, you have a full-size SD card slot, and you have a 3.5 millimeter audio out. And on this particular model, I suggest that you do an audio out. There is a speaker that's built in, but the fan noise kind of competes with the speaker, and you'll see that in my demonstration. On the top here, you're going to have your focus ring and your Keystone Correction. On the bottom, you're going to have your model number, which is GP70UP, called Simple Beamer. The power supply supplies a 90 to 240 volt at 50 to 60 hertz, and some nice feet with a leveler to level out your picture as well. So that is just the basic unboxing. I'm going to cut now to the demonstration, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so what we have here is the main screen that you get when you boot up the projector itself. You're going to have a movie player. That's going to be your basic movie player here. You can search your local disk or external storage card. I happen to have a storage card in here. So let's start off with a movie first, just to kind of show you. Here's Age of Ultron. Let's do that. I'll show you the movie quality.
At long last, it's lasting a little long, boys.
Yeah, I think we lost the element of surprise. Wait a second. No one else is going to deal with the fact that Cap just said language. I know.
So as you can see, the video quality is excellent on this. The fan noise is a little bit loud, and the speaker that is built in is a little bit on the low side. So I would suggest a Bluetooth speaker to possibly boost the speaker, or external speakers that you can plug in as well. Beyond that, if we go back to our main screen, you've got a gallery for photos. You have a music player as well. You have an app installer that will look for APKs either on your local disk or your external storage. So you can do that if you want to just sideload APKs. File manager to look through, again, wherever you need to look through for your files. You have full access to the Google Play Store. This does have wireless, and I am connected to my wireless network, as you see in the upper right-hand corner. It also has Bluetooth as well. That's why I mentioned that Bluetooth speaker might be a good addition to this particular model. So anything that you need on the Google Play Store is there if you need it. There is a built-in browser if you want to use it. You can do that. I have my Google sign in here all set up. Well, it's asking me 15 times here, but that's okay. The browser works great. It has an on-screen keyboard that you can use, or if you want to hook up a keyboard via USB, you can also do that as well. I have a mouse hooked up here, and no problems there. So you do have WPS Office, although they do not recommend that you do Office work on this. You do have WPS Office on here so that you can use Office products, you know, read documents, Excel spreadsheets if you need to. It's on here, and you can use it if you would like. If you go to all apps, it will take you to some of them that aren't on there. You have email capabilities. You've got your media center here, which is Kodi. Kodi comes pre-installed on this. I won't go too much into that. YouTube comes on this as well. So if we go to YouTube, it should just launch our YouTube and ask me to install a newer version from the Google Play Store. So I will install that in the background, and then we will go over a few other things here as we're doing that. And interestingly enough, and I'm done. When I tried to update YouTube, it said that my version was not compatible. My device wasn't compatible with this version, so it won't allow you to update it, but it will allow you to use the version that comes with it, and it works fine. You know, we can check out Honest Trailers. We can check out pretty much anything, and it will do a good job. Overall, I don't have any problems with this.
From Zack Snyder.
So as you can see,
named production company.
Not bad, great picture, plays YouTube great. And any of the other ones that you see as well are going to play, you know, like your local files are going to play well on this. You know, YouTube plays, so video plays really well. Again, I wouldn't use this necessarily for office files. You do have a few other things here as well, calculator, and a few other things on the next page. Your movie player, Miracast, updates, your Kodi player here, your settings that you can get into. This will show us our network, our display settings, auto HDMI detection. You can hide your status bar, or you can turn it off. And as you can see at the bottom now, I'll have a Android status bar here. And then you've got screensaver, display positions if you want to adjust that. If you go into advanced, you've got keep landscape mode on, digital audio auto detection, audio output is set to PCM, so you can mess with those settings. If you go to other, again, you're going to have Android version 4.4.2, your build number, your kernel version. You can do system updates here. OTA updates usually do not work. We'll try it real quick and see if it actually misses it. No, it did not work. But you can download them from ELEPHAS if they have one for this particular unit, and do it via USB as well. So again, we can go into more settings, and then you're going to see your normal Android settings here, from Wi-Fi to Bluetooth. If I want to turn my Bluetooth on, I just switch it on up here and I'm good to go. Data usage, your sound, display, storage, permissions, location, all the normal things that you would see in Android. So you've got all of that there. It's built on that back end of 4.4.2. It's a very good video and multimedia consumption player. It's got a nice clean interface here. With the addition of the Google Play Store, I think they did an excellent job with that, so that you can add other games and other things from the Google Play Store, which is great. So overall, I think ELEPHAS did a great job with this. I would suggest, with the fan, hooking up an external speaker or Bluetooth speaker. Just the fan isn't so loud that I am upset with it, but the speaker isn't powerful enough for me to drown the fan sound out. So I would rather just put in some either Bluetooth headphones or Bluetooth speaker. And other than that, I think they did an excellent job on this. So overall, great job. I didn't have any problems with it, playing any files back or anything like that. I played those 1080p video file there for you, and that played back perfect. So that was all in line and good. So I will take it back to the rest of the review, and I hope you enjoyed. So that was my review of the ELEPHAS LED projector with Android 4.4.2 built in. You guys, again, can check that out on Amazon, and I will have that link below where you guys can check it out. If you have any questions or comments about the ELEPHAS projector, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.